Sustainability is increasingly being incorporated as a business-as-usual activity. Not only does it help with showing customers and consumers your organisation is trying to address environmental and social issues, it can also help your organisation manage risks such as security of supply more effectively. Forecasting a pandemic probably didn't appear on most organisations' business continuity plans, and if it did, the likelihood of it happening was probably so low that organisations didn't prepare, didn't know how to prepare, or even if they did, they didn't foresee all the impacts. Most organisations are reacting and maximising relationships and adapting to working online where they can to get things back to normal. It's always been in procurement's role to keep a grip on costs, but they have to buy the goods and services in to keep the organisation going. More enlightened organisations realise it's not just about the price paid, but the total cost, including process costs and costs of buying and storing the goods. Aside that, also looking at additional value that suppliers can add can help to mitigate risks, improve efficiencies and help with continuity planning. Undoubtedly, during the pandemic and lockdown, many organisations had and still have employees working from home. They are also trying to retain customers by moving to online services. The ability to buy and sell online has become critical, and many technology suppliers have seen sales increase. Undoubtedly, some big systems proposals or implementations may have been delayed. To make sure you can still communicate effectively with critical stakeholders online, to maintain communications regularly and share relevant information, involve stakeholders and suppliers where you can to discuss requirements and help improve issues. Decide what's important to the procurement organisation and then translate that into what you evaluate and look for in a new supplier. Consider also the policies of that supplier and how it operates to help mitigate risks in the supply chain as well as the goods and services that you want to buy. In the first few months when the pandemic hit, it was like a heart attack for the global economy. The flow of goods slowed or stopped completely before organisations worked out how to keep things going. One of the biggest impacts, I'm sure, is that procurement will look to those critical MRO parts and the security of supply going forward and make sure they are working with the right suppliers.